I was in shock when sister-in-law threw out the tests. She didn't hide it very well, but that wasn't supposed to be a big deal. Who looks for things in other people's trash bin?
I don't know what the that was.
Hello there. Welcome to Redditor, where we shamelessly ask you to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it, and where we say to smash the bell and hate ourselves for it. What? You expecting some sort of funny little bit here? Excuse me, Surzan.
Ladies!
But this is a serious YouTube channel. I'm serious. Go watch my other vids, you will see. Alright. Okay, anyway, on with the video, you motherfuckers. Enjoy. Fornicators. Yeah, that's right, I know you like a little abuse. /just no mother-in-law. How the Grinch stole Christmas and New Year's by telling dear husband and entire family that I was pregnant.
No, don't like that.
Am I overreacting? Long one. TLDR at the end. This happened a few days ago, but I can't get over it, and I'm still upset about it. My brother and his wife and mother-in-law, the Grinch and father-in-law, were able to travel here to spend the holidays with me and dear husband. Since they had to get a flight to be here, they spent 2 weeks on isolation in an hotel and took the COVID-19 test before coming to our house. When they got here, sister-in-law told me in secret that she thought she might be pregnant, so I bought her a few pregnancy tests and turns out she's pregnant. Sister-in-law already had many chemical abortions and she's fine with that, since she knows that she might not be able to have a baby. But although brother already knew it before marrying her, he got really excited when she got pregnant for the first time, and he took very badly when she lost it. For that reason, sister-in-law decided that she only gonna tell brother when she's more advanced in pregnancy. Sister-in-law used my bathroom to take the tests, so logically, she threw them out in my trash can. No big deal. We continued the days like nothing happened. On Christmas Eve I noticed mother-in-law looking at me more emotional, and during dinner she insisted on the topic, when are you giving me grandchildren? Dear husband and I are already used to that topic, so we just answered politely that we are not planning on having kids now, and since dear husband is preparing for another bodybuilding competition, please, no judgments about that. He's probably sterile right now, and that normally makes mother-in-law drop the subject, but she was more insistent this year. Fast forward to the night of 26th, dear husband is extra caring with me and decided to bringing up the baby subject before we fall asleep. A little odd, but I don't mind. We already talked about it a few times and we always agree that this is not the time. We are both busy with our careers now, and it's just not the best time. Days keep passing by kind of normally. Mother-in-law and dear husband are paying more attention to me, but I was doing so much and also taking care of sister-in-law that I don't think much about it. December 29th, sister-in-law told me that she was bleeding, so just to be sure, I take her to the clinic for an ultrasound, and no sign of a baby. She was really fine, but just to be sure I take her out, and we go to a Christmas market, drink some wine. December 31st, we have dinner, video call my parents to celebrate New Year's, and sister-in-law brings out some champagne bottles. Normally I don't drink alcohol, but I decided to drink with her, and mother-in-law kept looking at my glass, constantly saying that I don't need alcohol to have fun. I thought that she was being sympathetic to dear husband, since he can't drink, but he doesn't mind me drinking sometimes, so I didn't even thought much of it. When it's almost midnight, I get another bottle, fill up sister-in-law and my glasses. Mother-in-law jokingly stole my glass, but I laughed of it and took the bottle with me. We saw the fireworks. I took a sip straight from the bottle, kissed my husband, hugged everybody. It was a happy moment. And then mother-in-law decided to make a speech. She started with a normal speech, how happy she was for all of us being able to be together, healthy, and then she said to my parents that were still on a video call with us that she had a surprise for them. She looked at me and said, "I'm sorry, bodybuilder's wife, you probably have something planned, but I can't control myself. We are gonna be grandparents. Bodybuilder's wife is pregnant." I was completely lost. I told her I wasn't. Dear husband looked at me and told me he already knew that I didn't need to keep a secret anymore. I insisted that I wasn't pregnant, and then mother-in-law said, I saw the pregnancy tests on your trash. You are pregnant. I was in shock. When sister-in-law threw out the tests, she didn't hide it very well, but that wasn't supposed to be a big deal. Who looks for things in other people's trash bin? Sister-in-law had to say that she was the one that took the tests, but that she had lost the baby. My parents were really upset. Brother took it very badly again. Celebration mood was completely spoiled, and mother-in-law made dear husband really excited with the idea of becoming a dad. So he was waiting for me to surprise him with the news, and he was very upset too. You can imagine how bad it got. We tried to forget it, but brother is still having a bad time. January 1st there was nothing to do, and no place to go to try to cheer him up. Dear husband is also upset. He told me it's weird, but he feels like he lost a baby too. My parents are obviously upset too. Yesterday was a little better and today we are just trying to pretend nothing happened. Mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law and brother will stay here for a few more days, but it's kind of weird. Everybody is acting a little weird, and I don't know what to do. It's just a shizzle situation. Mother-in-law was so excited with the news. My parents and dear husband too, but there's nothing I can do to make things better now. I wanna let it go, but can't forget it. Too long. Didn't read. Mother-in-law found pregnancy tests in my trash bin. Assumed I'm the one pregnant. Announced to our family right after midnight of January 1st. But turns out I'm not pregnant and sister-in-law lost the baby. So the holidays mood is spoiled. Update. OMG. Guys, I never thought this would get so many comments, and thank you all for that. I promise I'll read them all. I already saw a few, and I'll come back with a proper update as soon as possible. Just a quick one to ease your minds. Sister-in-law is fine, even after the ultrasound. If she was hurting I couldn't tell. She has an uterus malformation and a weakened cervix, so she knows, since she was a teen, that her chances of having a baby naturally are very low. She already had at least 7 early pregnancy miscarriages if not more, but the first time she told brother that she was pregnant he was so excited. Looks like he thought she couldn't get pregnant. Not that would be hard to keep the baby. So when she lost the baby, she was already expecting that outcome, but he wasn't. So she decided to only tell him when she's more advanced and when that happens. Having a baby now is not their priority. That's why she's not doing all the treatments and not on bed rest. Brother is still not in a happy mood, but he's getting better. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with dear husband and mother-in-law yet, but my mission for the next days is to cheer up brother and try to make this the best trip possible. I will come back with a better update as soon as I can. Thank you all again.
That's a 10.
Whoa, you made it to the end? Nice. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm a new channel, and it helps a lot more than you think. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Select